Welcome, welcome to Not Just Sports by Noel Epps. Oh, I got some shit to talk about today. And again, I gotta talk to my people. I gotta love my people. Let Reese out, please. Let him out, please, because I need to talk to my people in peace. We got to talk, people. We got to talk about the Ball family, how LeVar Ball has failed his entire family. That's right, I'm going to say it again. LeVar Ball failed his entire family. Not only has he failed his entire family, he has ruined the future, the basketball future of some other kids. Okay? So we're going to talk about LeVar Ball ruining his entire family. And then I got to talk to people about Duke in the Central Florida game. And I got to talk to people about Virginia. Virginia about to get their ass kicked, people. Okay? But a lot of people want to blame Johnny Dawkins, the coach. Want to blame the coach for UCF losing that game. That game isn't on the coach, people. That game is on the players. And they want to blame Taco. Taco could have felt him a little harder, but Zion Williamson took the chance to foul him away from him. We'll talk about that too. So welcome to Not Just Sports. Joe Kish, what's up, baby? Welcome to Not Just Sports by Noel Epps. Please like and share. Please like and share because I got a rant. I got to talk my shit. Okay? Some people in here going to be mad. Where's my whistle? Please get my whistle, Nolan. Because I know I'm going to need it for some people. Okay? In my bag. Get my whistle, please. Bryant Porter was good. I know I'm going to need it for some people. Please like and share. Please use www.busamove.com, busamove.com for a party bus for your kids. But people, I've got to talk to you about LeVar Ball and the Ball Sons. I don't know if you heard. Come answer the phone, your school's calling. I don't know if y'all heard, but this Ball situation, this big Baller brand situation has went left. And it has gone left really, really, really bad. Supposedly, not only is there a riff with the guy who had 16% of the company because he stole over $1.5 million from Lonzo Ball. So the father was in bed with a thief who stole money from his own son. LeVar knew that the man was a thief, by the way. LeVar knew that the man was a thief. And he still got into bed with the man. The man stole $1.5 million from his son. Nola, it's in my football bag. Okay, then forget it. I'll find it later.
It's right here. Was it in your football bag?
Where was it?
In the other bag.
I need my whistle today because some people are going to say some dumb shit today. He stole $1.5 million from his son. So now his son has wisened up. And his son's starting to recognize that his father was using him. His father was using him. Just like I told y'all a year ago that his father wasn't shit. John Stowers, what's up? Dwayne Edward Eliza, what's up? I got a son about to go play college ball. Hopefully he's as successful as Alonzo Ball. And people miss me with all that. Lavar Ball made his sons to be Division I basketball players. Bullshit. They made themselves to be Division I basketball players. All he did was show them the way. He ain't do shit. But here we go. Here we go. Here go black folks. Here go black folks. Oh, Noel is celebrating the family's downfall. What? What? Why would I celebrate any man's downfall? Black folks, what's up? What's up, baby? Black folks want to celebrate or justify poor behavior just not to say I was wrong about LaVar Ball. Just say you was wrong, people. And say, no, you was on point. Y'all don't want to say that. You are dead wrong about LaVar Ball. This wasn't about Lonzo, Melo, LaGello. This was about LaVar. And if you can't see that, then you have a problem. I question you as a parent. I question you as a parent. He has a successful son in the NBA. Okay, he has a successful son in LaGello. Where? Where? He has 3 successful sons. One of them is a high school dropout due to his father. What father would ask your child to drop out of school? Because you don't like the basketball coach. You would tell your son to drop out of school? Don't tell me he got 3 successful kids. Don't tell me, miss me with that. He got 3 successful kids, bullshit. No, he has 1 kid that's partially successful because he got 1 foot in the NBA and 1 foot in the banana peel. Supposedly, LeBron James and Magic Johnson have pulled his coattail and said, hey, you need to distance yourself from your father a little bit. But here comes Black America because they hate that Noel is right. They hate that Noel was on to something from the beginning. You know why Noel knew what the fuck he was talking about? Because Noel has dealt with this situation on different levels. I've been coaching high school sports for 25 years. I've dealt with parents like this. I know. I'm not thinking I know what the motive is. This wasn't about Lonzo. This wasn't about Melo. This wasn't about LaGello. This is about the father keeping up with the Joneses. Which we do as black folks, unfortunately. So you got black folks running around here talking about Noel is celebrating the downfall of this family. You sound stupid. You sound ignorant. You'll say anything. You'll say anything just to say that you wasn't right, that you was wrong. Just not to say you was wrong. You have zero big ball of gear. You have zero big ball of gear, but you want to talk about how Noel was wrong and celebrate. I'm not celebrating shit. I'm telling you, guess what? I told you so. That this is not successful. You can't jump into business without crawling. You have to make mistakes. You need starter-up money. You need common sense. You need to build relationships. You can't come in being abrasive. Talking shit to the biggest shoe company, apparel company in the world. You have your children out here looking crazy. You have your children out here coming on the show where they don't say 2 words because they're scared. They don't say 2 words. You doing all the talking, and you did no basketball. You played 0 basketball. Your son is so entitled. Your son is so entitled. He thought he could walk into a Chinese age. He thought he could walk into China and steal and get away with it. Entitled. And then you took your 16-year-old son out of high school because you didn't like the coach? Black people, if you can't see that this was wrong on so many levels. Rambo T. Moore, what's up, my guy? Michael Greg Wilson, what's going on, Bob? If you can't see that this was wrong on so many levels, well, at least he tried. He tried what? What did Lavar Ball try? What did he try? He got into bed with a criminal. He went to business with a criminal from the start. He knew the man was a criminal. He knew the man was a thief. How many fathers put thieves around their kids? He had no product, just like I told you. He was selling dreams. He was lying. He was lying. And for you black folks who think Lavar Ball was helping the black community, you are a bigger fool than I thought. Lavar Ball don't give a damn about no black community. Are you kidding? Lavar Ball don't give a damn about no black kids. That sneaker wasn't $50. That sneaker was $500. Don't tell me you care about the black community, but you're going to sell a sneaker that don't exist to black people for $500.
It's still money.
He's a thief. He's a thief. Know who care about black people? LeBron James. You know who cares about black people? Magic Johnson. Because they pulled that boy coattails and said, listen, this is not a good look for you, son. You need to get away from your father. And for those of you who think LaMelo Ball is going to play in the NBA, I could sell you some goddamn beachfront land in North Dakota. Let me sell you some beachfront land in North Dakota. What NBA team is going to touch LaMelo Ball? Don't tell me how well he could shoot. The first one don't play no goddamn defense, but don't tell me how well he could shoot, how well he could dribble. Tell me what NBA team is going to touch LaMelo Ball. I had a dude just tell me that LaMelo Ball was playing in a high school team. He was playing. See, sometimes you got to let people talk. I like to do that sometimes. I like to let people talk, let him dig his hole, and then push him in that goddamn hole. Nigga nonsense, yes. Black folks got to stop celebrating nigga nonsense. Because that's what LaVar Ball was doing. LaVar Ball was doing nigga nonsense. LaVar has failed his family in so many ways. LaVar has failed Alonzo. He has failed LaGello. He has failed LaMelo. Even worse, he failed his wife. He has failed. And here we go as black Americans. Noel is a hater. Noel is a hater. No, Noel was trying to prevent this shit. Noel was trying to tell you, listen, don't follow this path, people. Because if you follow this path with your kids will hate you. Your kids will not respect you. He took his baby out of high school. What? But some people, put your thumbs up. Put a thumb up if you think it's okay to take your baby out of high school, to have your baby as a high school dropout. The baby didn't say, I want to drop out. The father said, I'm dropping you out of high school. Are you kidding? How about the other kids? How about the other kids who he ruined their futures, their NBA futures, their basketball future? How about those kids? He ruined their basketball future. Alan Dillon, what's up, brother? Wallace P. Parham, what's up? Joey Crash, what's good? How about those other kids who had aspirations of playing overseas, had aspirations of playing in the NBA or playing in NBDL, and he's telling them he's going to pay them $10,000 a month. He doesn't even have $10,000 a month. How you paying these people? He's telling you lies. He sold you a dream. And guess what, Black America? You brought it. You brought it, Black America. And now you mad at me because I'm saying I told you so. Listen, people, part of loving your people, part of loving your family, part of loving your friends is telling them when they fucked up. I'm going to say that again. Part of loving your people, part of loving your family, part of loving your friends is letting them know when they fucked up. If you got a bunch of yes men around you, they don't like you. If you got a bunch of yes men around you, they fear you. If you got a bunch of yes men around you, they are selfish. They're concerned about them. They're concerned about keeping their job. They're concerned about making their money. You can't have yes men around you. JF Suave, what's good? So y'all gonna sit here, black folks, Chris Stowers, what's good? Black folks be up on my page talking about I'm celebrating the downfall of a black family. Let me tell you something. I ain't celebrating no downfall of no black family because I told y'all this a year ago. I told you there was going to be a downfall. This ain't no surprise to me. This is a surprise to you. It's a surprise to you that I was 100% on point. Y'all wanted to see them win. He was selling you a dream. And Black America brought it. Oh, this is a great idea. Not only did Black America buy the dream, Black America didn't even buy the product. Are you kidding? Not only did you celebrate the dream, you didn't even support the product. You still went the next day and bought a pair of Nikes. You didn't buy no Big Baller Brand shoes. You didn't buy a Big Baller Brand t-shirt. You didn't buy the product. Some of you are clowns. That's right, I said it. Some of you are clowns. You'll do anything and everything just to say, I was right. You'll support poor behavior by another black man. And it's about, it's a black man. That black man didn't care about you. I'm here to tell you people, LeVar Ball did not give a damn about the black community. Here, there it is. There it is. LeVar Ball didn't give a damn about the black community. LeVar Ball cared about LeVar Ball. LeVar Ball didn't even care about his kids. Rodney Hammond was good. He didn't even care about his kids. Because he got one son who his man robbed. Morris Roderick was good. He got one son that he allowed his friend to rob his son. He got another son that went to China, and because he was so entitled, he stole some shades out of Gucci store in China. And he cares so much about his kids. He made his last son a high school dropout. Now, what black man is going to tell their baby, drop out of high school so you could play basketball overseas in a smoke-filled gym for $500 a month? Tell me what black man is doing that. Yeah, I'm upset. I'm upset. Because here we go. We got black people on here trying to justify the nigga nonsense. Yup, I said it. We got black people on here trying to justify LeVar Ball's patheticism, what his piss poor fatherhood, his piss poor parenting. I don't know what the word is, but it's piss poor parenting. His selfishness. His father was selfish. This was about LeVar Ball. It was never about Lonzo, never about Jello, and never about Melo. And you're stupid. You're stupid if you think LaMelo is going to play in the NBA. If you think Melo is going to play in the NBA, you are ignorant, my friend. He doesn't even have the eligibility to play in the NBA. Oh, he can play as soon as he's 18 years old. No, he won't, because the NBA has a one-and-done deal. Yes, get Derek Brower in here, please. Get Derek Brower in here, please. Dre Lazo was good. Barry Baker, my guy. Jamal Wilson was good. UCF got robbed. Fuck Duke. We'll talk about that later. UCF didn't get robbed. They did not get robbed. UCF players did not execute. We'll talk about that later. Because there's a lot of stuff I'm hearing that y'all are missing. A lot of y'all watch basketball but don't know basketball. So I'm going to give you a lesson. Ben Patton was good. LeVar Ball, not only did he embarrass his family, he embarrassed the black community. Yep, he sure did. He embarrassed the black community. Imagine the next black man that tries to come and make his way. Nike crushed him, just like I told you they would. Adidas crushed them, just like I told you they would. Adidas crushed them, just like I told you they would. But see, black people are so interested. Yo, we need to be bosses. We need to try to be bosses. Meanwhile, you going to punch a clock every goddamn day. I'm a boss. Greed cost him. That's a fact. Not only just greed, selfishness, because it wasn't about his kids. Everything has a process. Everything has a process. Having a business has a process. Creating a business is a process. Going to college is a process. What made you think that you was going? This is a problem. He does not know. He does not know the amateur rules for his son to be a qualifier for the NCAA clearinghouse. He doesn't even know the rules. How about this? As soon as your child makes money, all you have to do is come talk to me. As soon as your child makes money, your child is no longer considered an amateur. Your child is void from going to the NCAA clearinghouse. You cannot make a profit. You cannot make money off the sport that you're playing or have an advertiser or have a sponsor and call yourself an amateur athlete. Nope, not in the NCAA. You can't do it. Big Baller Brand was a Ponzi scheme. That's a fact. So as soon as he has his son drop out of high school and go over to Yugoslavia in a smoke-filled gym to make $500 a month playing basketball, so he could get a head coaching job as a basketball coach, his son is no longer a qualifier for the NCAA. So if you can't qualify for the NCAA, guess what? You can't qualify for the NBA at 18 years old. Why, might you ask? Because the NCAA, the NBA, has a one-and-done rule. He doesn't even have one. So how could it be one and done when he doesn't even have one? His father jacked up his career. LaMelo. And let's not like LaMelo plays defense now. Let's not like LaMelo can shoot. LaMelo can pass. LaMelo's game is flawed, people. Let me read. Wasn't it his right-hand man, Robin Lonzo, for $1.5 million? Robin Lonzo for $1.5 million. That's why he wants to shut down Triple. That's a fact. His father's main man. Listen, my main man is Quintero de Guzman. My main man is Dog Nuts, Davy Collins. My main man is Slug. My main man is James Collins. My main man is Infinite. These are my main guys. Not one of them would take from my baby. Not one of them would take from my baby. Not one of them would take from my babies.
30 for 30?
All of them. Yup. That triple Big Baller Brand, a 30 for 30 is coming. A 30 for 30 is coming. That's a fact. Not one of them would take from my babies. You're going to put a criminal around your child and he robs your child blind. I wouldn't. Oh, man. Danae Gatlin, I love you, baby. Benjamin Smooth, what's up, Lee? Nobody got sneakers they ordered. Nobody. Jay-Z ordered 2 pair. He ain't even get his. He was selling a dream. He was selling a dream. He doesn't even know how to run business, but he's telling you he's creating a business. He wants to create a league where he's paying guys who didn't make it to the league. He's paying them $10,000. What he say, $60,000 a year? It costs $60,000 just to turn the lights on in the Madison Square Garden. Where you getting this money? You ain't selling out no arenas. You have no names. For money. Hey, bro. Who takes a business partner that got sentenced to 7 years for mail fraud embezzlement? Only a clown would do that. What's up, big bro? Grand opening, grand closing. Oh, Barry Baker on the roll today, people. Let me tell you something. Barry Baker, just so some of y'all don't even know who Barry Baker is. Some of y'all don't even know who Dre Lazo is. But let's start with Barry Baker first. Barry Baker was a Division I football player. He was a complete dog. Yep, he sure was. He's still built like a brick shithouse today. I don't even think he lifts weights anymore. He went to Syracuse. I never once saw his father trying to sell some motherfucking cleats, some Air Bakers, some he got the two B's already. All he big Baker Barron sneakers. I never saw his father out there prostituting Barry. Because that's what Lavar did. Lavar prostituted his children. I never saw Mr. Baker out there selling sneakers on Barry's back. Google Barry. Dre Lazo. I'm going to not tell Dre Lazo's government name unless he puts his own government name out there. Because let me see. Does it say Dre Lazo? Yeah, it says Dre Sam Better. I'm not. He obviously doesn't want his whole name out there. But Dre, oh yeah, Dre, he's a Division I basketball player. Division I basketball player. Started at Rhode Island. Sure did. Played for Coach Herrick. What was your coach's name? What was your coach's name, Dre? What was your coach's name? Coach Herrick, I believe it was. The guy who coached at UCLA. Dre played overseas. Professionally. I never saw his dad. I never saw Mr. Dre's dad out there selling sneakers or selling t-shirts or selling chicletas or Dre's black. I never saw Dre's father pimping his own damn son. But here come black people. Where's Craig Davis? Because Craig will be in here talking about, oh, y'all are wrong. Why can't the black man survive? This is why right here. This is why black people don't survive in business. This is the shit right here. Because you got a black man selling dreams. You got a black man selling sneakers. He don't even have no goddamn sneakers to sell. Even that league flop. Mookie, that's what I'm talking about. He don't even know. He talking about he going to pay basketball players who couldn't make the league $60,000 a year. It cost damn near $50,000 just to turn the goddamn lights on in an arena. To get the popcorn machine popping in the arena. The big three is better than Triple B all day. Bake, Avery, like what up, Noel? What up, Darius? Ruben Chandler, Andre. Okay, there he is. He gave his government name. Google him. Andre Samuel. Google him. When I tell y'all I know real live people, I know real live people. I'm not telling y'all this because I feel like I need to know people. Hell, I think I'm the shit. I competed against Dre Samuel every goddamn summer, all through high school, all through every goddamn gym that was open. Me and Dre was either playing with each other or we competed. Fuck it. I didn't look at him as, oh, that's Dre Samuel. I didn't do that. As far as I'm concerned, I'm that nigga. I supported Triple B. LOL. At least he tried. See, there goes the bullshit. Benjamin Too Smooth Lee. At least he tried. Nigga, I tried to lose 2 pounds the other day. Failed. But I didn't try to cut off my toe to lose the 2 pounds. I didn't try to disrespect my son to lose the 2 pounds. He was disrespectful to his family. He's detrimental to his family. This wasn't even about. Could you tell me what fathers would ask their child to drop out of high school to go make $500 in Yugoslavia? $500 a month. Tell me what black man in America would ask their child to please drop out of high school so you go to Yugoslavia where there's nicotine-filled gym and go make $500 a month? That's $6,000 a year. You played for Al Skinner? Oh, I thought you played for Coach Herrick. Okay, Al Skinner. Al Skinner was no slouch. I supported Al Skinner. Hi, Auntie. His man's robbed Auntie Gloria Williams. His man's robbed, violated, but Lavar tried to take the monopoly away from the big companies. See, Ben, again, Ben, this is what you'll miss. He couldn't even touch Nike. Nike wasn't afraid. He can't touch Adidas. Adidas wasn't afraid. He couldn't touch Under Armour. He couldn't touch Skechers. He couldn't touch Skechers. They were never afraid. You never heard Nike come out and say, whoa, 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 whoa. He's got to slow down. We're afraid of him. Never. Why, black people? Why do you buy the dream? You buy the dream. You don't see the product, but you believe in it. You never saw a sneaker. Only one person I saw with a sneaker, and that was Shannon Sharp. And that was after Shannon Sharp jumped in his ass and said, where's my sneakers? And did you see them ugly motherfuckers? Them sneakers ugly as hell. His son didn't even wear the sneakers. How the sneaker got your last name on it, but you don't wear it? That ain't a hit and a half for your ass. Black people, the man's name is on the sneaker, he refused to wear it. But y'all want to support that shit? Al Tung was good. Today, absolutely. All he had to do was get them a great lawyer, a great account, and a marketing team. Instead of getting them a check, he fucked up their career. Everything in business comes with a price. You know who the marketing team was? Old yellow teeth LeVar Ball. The marketing team was, I'm going to tell people that I can beat Michael Jordan in a one-on-one. I'm going to go on First Take, not allow my son to speak. Your son is making the millions, Papa, not you. If your son chooses to give you a couple of dollars, hey, I ain't mad at that. But that money was never LeVar's money. LeVar was so entitled, he entitled himself to his child's money. Then what parent don't want their kids to do better than them? Hey, kids, if your parents want to keep doing better than you, run away from your goddamn parents. What parent don't want their kids to have a better life than them? I truly believe Lavatory is in on stealing something. Oh, yo, Dre talk that shit. Oh, Dre just hit a nerve. Oh, Dre just hit a nerve. Black people don't want to hear that. Oh, black people don't want to hear that. Listen to what Dre said. Lavar, he calls LeVar Ball Lavatory Ball, which I love. I love that name. Is in on stealing some of his son's money. I believe that too. I believe that too. Listen, my mother always say, if you hang around 9 broke niggas, you bound to be the 10th one. If you hang around 9 thieves, you bound to be the 10th one. Jamal, what's up? He's family. He family was with it. And the big bro in the league, his son, they promote them in the Euro League and they flop there too. He couldn't touch and won. Chris Dowers is talking some shit. Chris Dowers just said his league couldn't touch the and one circuit. And that's a fact. You put the and one circuit in one of those gyms. The and one circuit sells out, Papa. And one, that's modern day Globetrotters. And one sucker sells out. What was the name of this league? The JBL or some shit like that? Not one game sold out. Not one. Well, you getting $60,000 to sell. I want to know how many players did not get the money that was owed to them. Nyanka, what's up, baby? Chandler, what's good? Nike is too big a business. Nike is a well-oiled machine. I don't know what Lavar sold that dream to Negroes, to these fake militant Negroes. You know what? He sold that dream to these fake militant Negroes that be at home, talk about they going to do this, we should do this, we should do that, but they ain't never done shit. They don't march nowhere. They don't volunteer nowhere. They always sit in the house talking about what they should do. Meanwhile, they try to sell you some shit that they made or something. Some African medallion, some old leather band that you wrap around your wrist, some old beads that they put on a rubber band. That's what these type of Negroes are. They don't have a product either, but they try to sell some shit. These are the people that are in full support of LeVar Ball. They are still supporting LeVar Ball. Instead of saying, yo, I was wrong. I was wrong. I think Benjamin was the first guy to say, I was wrong. And he didn't even really say, I was wrong. He beat around the bush a little bit. He couldn't touch New Balance. That's a fact. He couldn't touch Puma. Bolo was good. He couldn't touch Payless. And Payless just went out of business. I told you, those sneakers going to be at Walmart with that strong piece of plastic twine holding them bitches together. I'm telling you, ain't going to be no shoebox, nothing. You're going to see a bin of the last couple of big Bowler brand sneakers. And you're going to get a 30 for 30. You're going to get a 30 for 30. Anthony Jones was one of those people riding with big Bowler brand. Anthony Jones was one of those people. Where is Anthony Jones today? Let's face it, he was a joke. Morris Roderick, thank you. Because I said that from day one. He was a joke. The whole thing was a sham. The whole thing was a sham. And I hate the fact that black people consistently fall for the okie doke. Consistently fall for the okie doke. And here's another thing with black people. Black people don't like to tell other black people that they fucked up. Oh, if you tell another black man that his business plan ain't working or what he's doing is not right, oh, you are Uncle Tom. Oh, you a sellout because you don't agree with every black product. All you got to do is watch Killer Mike. Killer Mike got a documentary on Netflix. And go look at the black supermarket that he tried to go buy food out of. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Go look at the black supermarket he tried to buy food out of. The cupboard is bare, and guess what? The prices are sky high. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Listening to you run it down, Epps. All good, brother. Thank you, Al Tung. That's why Jewish people call us liquid gold. Oh, Rodney Hammond is about to talk some shit to y'all. Listen to this, because this is a stone cold fact, because I said this today. This is why Jewish people call us liquid gold, because we will buy and support the next thing one nigga say is hot or the latest hip stars say, oh, I like that. That's a fact. That's a fact. You know what you should be owning? You should be owning homes. We will go buy a car. We'll buy a Benz before we buy a one-bedroom house. We will buy some Jordans before we buy a one-bedroom house. We will rent a basement apartment before we buy a one-bedroom house. You want to own something? Own a home. We'll buy some Yeezys before you own a home. I got a guy at the barbershop. He always talking about, when I go to the barbershop, I'm usually coming from work. So I'm wearing some shit, I'm wearing some wax sneakers. They're probably dirty. I'm probably dirty because I get dirty at my job. And he's always talking about my sneakers and shit. Meanwhile, he's renting a basement apartment. He drives a BMW, but he's renting a basement apartment. You a clown. He wants to live his 2.2 career through his son. He wasn't even a basketball player. He was a football player. Reese Chandler was good. Ruben Chandler was good. Lavatory bought a house with Lonzo's money. Oh, my God. What father does that? If your baby gives you money, if your baby buys you a house, that's one thing. If you ask your baby, give me some money so I can buy a house, that's a whole different animal. Without him, he ain't even knowing it. Anthony Jones, where's Anthony Jones? Because Anthony Jones was in here supporting Lavar Ball. Next to Crocs. Oh, yes, Chris Towers. You gonna find them Big Baller brand sneakers in a bin with that heavy, thick-ass piece of plastic holding them bitches together next to some Crocs right there in Walmart. Yes. A bin in Walmart. Yes, Bolo. That's where they gonna be. Black people don't support black businesses. Oh, here come that shit. Black people don't support black businesses. And the ones that do never want to pay full price. Chris Towers, that's some bullshit. Black business don't support the black customer. We get examples of that every day. Let's do this. Black-owned restaurants. And I had a top 10 today, but my wife got my script. So I will do this top 10 later on this week. But black-owned business, but soul food restaurants, Jamaican restaurants, they ain't in no white neighborhoods. I never saw a Jamaican restaurant in Lake Ronkonkoma. Sorry. I never saw a soul food restaurant in Northport. Sorry. They're in black-owned, black areas. They're selling to the black consumer. And guess what? When you go in there, it's always some half-ass shit. Abdul Jabi. We'll buy Yeezys. He talking about your gear. He's a fag. I agree with that. Clarence Jones, that's Watt. Brother Watt was good. If the government gave us reparations, Jordan, Cadillac, and Mercedes, and BMW couldn't make the shit fast enough. You know that's right. Instead of giving, we wouldn't take the 40 acres and the mule. That's why they ain't giving to us. How about y'all really want to talk some shit? Y'all wouldn't take care of the 40 acres and the mule. Your mule would die, and you have shit all over your goddamn land. Black business owner. So am I. Craig Davis was riding with Lavatory too. Yep, Craig Davis don't want to come on here today. If you Craig, do you want to come here today? Craig thinks we attack him. Anthony Davis was good. Sylvia's is a perfect example. Soul food restaurant in Harlem, but the food tastes like dirt. Mookie, you're 100% right. Because when Sylvia first came out, Sylvia's food was the shit. Okay? Sylvia's food was very good when it first came out. But what happens is this. We get comfortable. Let me tell you something. Pizza restaurants be open for 20, 30 years. Pizza restaurants be open for 20 to 30 years. Chinese food restaurants, them sons of bitches never close. We see a soul food restaurant, we're wondering how long it's going to be there. We see a Jamaican restaurant, we're wondering how long it's going to be there. Let's not even talk about Haitian restaurants. Even the Spanish folks is getting it together. What's good, Noel? I'm late, but I'm here. I got you, AD. Remember Dave Chappelle? I'm rich, bitch, yes! Dog Nuts is in the building. Jamaican restaurants always out of food. Could you imagine going to McDonald's and say, yo, can I get a Big Mac? And they say, nah, we don't have any more burgers. Could you imagine going to McDonald's and say, yo, can I get a 10-piece nugget? And they say, nah, we only got 8. Could you imagine? Could you imagine going to the pizza restaurant and him telling you, nah, we ain't got no Sicilian slices? Sylvia's fell off. I live up the block from there. Billy O'Connor, talk your shit. When Sylvia's first opened, Sylvia's was popping. You go in there and get good food, live entertainment, the whole shit. Chinese and Spanish people cook in soul food restaurants in Harlem right now. Because this is what black people want to do. Black people think, oh, we opened a soul food restaurant, now let's go buy a BMW. No, no, no. That's not how it works. You may open up a business and not make a profit for 2 or 3 years down the road. If you're doing the right business, you may not make a profit. But here we come. Here we come. Y'all want to be mad at me because I said exactly what happened today is exactly what happened to Lavar Ball. But black people want to be mad at me. You can be mad all you want. Guess what? I am so tough-skinned. You can be mad at me all you want. God damn it, I'm glad you mad. But y'all still want to support the nigga nonsense. Y'all still want to support. Well, at least he tried. How many people did he hurt in his path? How many people did he hurt? He hurt his sons. He hurt his wife. He aligned the thief with his son. He got a son that's a high school dropout. And people want to talk about he's successful. Where is that success? In what world is that success? Black people, stop settling for the minimum. You can reach for the stars, black people. You could be a great dad. You could be a great mom and not have money. Money don't make you a great parent. Stop settling for the minimum, black folks, because that's what y'all like to do. Where we at? I get 3% on every house I sell. My black clients be wanting me to give them half my commission. One guy took me to court. Never have a problem from our white counterparts. It's sad. It is sad. Sorry, people. Black people, just because I met you in the goddamn supermarket one day, or our babies play baseball together, or our babies play football together, don't mean I need to hook you up. How about you be in support of my business? How about you hook me up? Black people always looking for the hookup. And they want to look for the hookup just because they black. How about you hooking me up with your business? How about you bringing 10 people with you to my business? How about you telling people how good my business is? You always want the hookup. Lavar Ball wanted the hookup. Now I buy, sell, flip, and rent homes. Take a wild guess who's my worst clients are. Oh, I know who your worst clients are. Oh, I know who your worst clients are. Black folks. Especially if they rent your shit. They rent your shit. Oh, they think, oh, fuck it, it ain't mine. I could tear this shit up. That's the mentality. That's the sad part. LeVar Ball ruined his family for his son's money. Brooklyn Fish is trash now. You know why? Because they starting to cut corners. Somebody done went and bought a BMW. Somebody went and bought a Mercedes, but they still owe rent on the fucking building. So we about to buy some of this raggedy ass fish. We about to buy our fish from Compare Food. No, if your fish don't come on a refrigerated truck, listen, stop buying fish for the motherfuckers. If you got to go to the store and buy the fish, oh yeah, I can't buy fish from you. Shelly, what's up, baby? And a son who is a thief and got pardoned by that orange excuse of a president. I'm not even going to touch that one. DJ Slug, what's up? Thank you. The one you hook up make you work the hardest. Listen, DJ Slug is out here running a very successful business. He's the one behind Bus a Move, www.busamove.com, busamove.com. I bet you sit down, you talk to Slug long enough, he will tell you about, in this week alone, how many Negroes asked him for a bus on a hookup. Could you give me a party bus on a hookup? Let me tell you something, people. White America don't do that with each other. White America don't do that to each other. White America, let's say Joe owns a pizzeria. Joe owns a pizzeria. Howard goes into the pizzeria. Joe asks Howard, what would you like? I'd like a whole pie. Howard pays for the whole goddamn pie. Never once does Howard say to Joe, how about I pay for just 3 slices? Never once. He never asked that question. The question never rose in a conversation. How's your kids? How's your wife? How's your family? That shit never happens. There's a scene, and I'm going to get you sucker. I'm going to get you sucker, where Chris Rock walks to the soul food restaurant, and he asks for some ribs, and he said, "How much are the ribs with? How much is just one rib?" He gave him a price. How much is the rib without the sauce? He gave another price. How much is the rib without the bone? He gave another. Why we gotta go through all that? But y'all want to celebrate LeVar Ball, who's selling you products that he don't even have. He's selling you products that don't even exist. He's selling you a sneaker that don't even exist. He's telling kids he's going to pay them $50,000, $60,000 to play in the basketball league. And he don't even have $50,000, $60,000 to pay 100 players. Black people will fall for the dream, and then black people will be mad at a nigga like me who told you, hey, people, be careful, because that dream ain't real. Oh, I'm a hater, or I'm a sellout, or I don't believe in the dream. I'm celebrating that his family's falling apart. No, I'm not celebrating his family falling apart, because I told you his family's going to fall apart a year ago. Call you after hours, can't sign contracts on time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, people. Oh, yeah, people. This is what Black America does. Oh, Black America. There's going to be a lot of black folks who's going to be hitting me on my Facebook page about Look at Noel on his podcast just killing Black America. No, I'm not killing Black America. I am giving you a dose of reality. I'm telling you some real shit. You need to understand. You need to look in the mirror, Black America. Look in the mirror. Black America's worst enemy is Black America. Why do I have to own a pizzeria? I wasn't talking about you, Joe. You know how many Joes is in the world? We'll spend money, or alcohol, AD talk your shit on alcohol, bullshit, and ask for a hookup, but paying him what he deserves for what he provides is unimaginable. Is unimaginable. Crazy. You'll go pay the weed man all types of wild money. You can't find a dime bag. Let a black man open up a hamburger spot. You want him to give you, let a black man open up a hamburger spot. You want some cheese for free. Can you just charge me for a hamburger and put cheese on it? And the black business owner, you ain't too much to be writing home about either. When I go to Jamaican spot and they don't have beef patties, ha, ha, who heard of that? When I go to Jamaican spot and you don't have oxtails, ha, what, who, huh? When I go in a soul food restaurant and you don't have chicken, nigga, you don't have chicken? When I go in a Haitian restaurant and she decides what pieces of chicken she gonna give me based on the size of my body, she looking at me like, yeah, you get this piece of chicken. What? Ronald Wingfield. Ronald Wingfield. Ronald Wingfield is the most famous semi-pro football team owner in semi-pro history. He be on 10 live feeds in a day. He mad at him because he mad at me because I noticed it. I'm sorry, Ronald Wingfield. This dude's ignorance and pride cost them their careers. And now everybody's laughing in his face because he wouldn't shut the fuck up. That's a fact, people. The man wouldn't shut the man became embarrassing to his kids. The man is ruined. Lagello has no chance to ever play professional football. Lagello has no chance. LaMelo has a very slim chance, and I mean very slim. In order for him to even get an opportunity to play on a professional basketball team, he's going to have to assure that professional basketball team that he is not in contact with his father. So now the young man has to make a decision. My basketball career or my father? How crazy is that? LaMelo's going to have to make a decision between his father or his basketball career. Because there is going to be not one NBA team that's going to touch this young man because of his father. Got changed for 100. That's what we do. Every race empowers their own. They take care of each other by patronizing each other's business. Patronizing each other's business. And share tips on how they get ahead. How many black businesses are in white or other non-black neighborhoods? I could tell you, 0. No, I know of one. I actually know of one. I know this young lady who runs a black-owned health spa, and that shit is in Garden City. She owns a black-owned health spa, and she's doing business the correct way. I'm going to get the name of her business. Darren, what's up? Be Funky, what's up? What about Jamaican spots running out of jerk wings? You shouldn't run out of jerk anything. You shouldn't run out of curry anything. You run a restaurant. You shouldn't run out of anything that's on the goddamn menu. I go to a Jamaican spot and not even greeted correctly. Oh my God. See, I got to do my top 10. My wife will come in and I'll do my top 10. When you walk into some Jamaican restaurants, they'll suck their teeth for 10 minutes because you walked in. I can't even do it. Because you walked in and the music, the Jamaican music is fucking blaring. You gotta scream out, can I get a large oxtail with beans and rice? And you gotta scream out the water, because the Jamaican music is blaring in this motherfucker. And guess what? There's always a picture of Bob Marley on the goddamn wall. I guess, yes, I get it. Bob Marley was a philanthropist. I get it. Bob Marley was a philanthropist. I get it. But at the end of the day, Bob Marley was a musician who got high. That's what he was. I'm pretty sure there's Jamaican heroes. Jamaicans will put crazy people. They'll put Christopher Dudas on their wall. Get the whistle. I got the whistle. You ain't never heard of a Chick-fil-A running out of shit. And when you go to Chick-fil-A, hi, sir, how you doing? May I take your order? You give your order. Have a great day, sir. Jamaican restaurant. What your mind want? What your mind want? Yeah, can I get a large oxtail? I ain't got no blood clot oxtail. Look over there. Look over there. The man put the oxtail there every day. Your man can't see there's no blood clot oxtail there. Your man can't see that. Your man come here frequently, star. And your man know I'm gonna put the oxtail there every day. And your man can't see that there's no blood clot oxtail. Then I go to the refrigerator and get me one of them goddamn Ting drinks. And the motherfucker's warm as shit because they done unplugged the refrigerator at night if somebody forgot to plug it in. Can I have the pineapple soda, please? Yeah, the pineapple. I might forgot to plug in the blood clot refrigerator star. I might got no blood clot ice. I might forgot to put in the blood clot refrigerator. So the liquor drink is liquor warm star. Liquor drink is liquor warm. You can't just get a complete order out of goddamn Jamaican restaurant. This is what is perplexing about black people. We'll sell their soul to have their soul treated like shit. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is so genius. Listen to what he's saying. Anthony Davis, this is what he's saying. This is what's perplexing about. Listen, don't get it twisted. I love my people because we are entertaining as fuck. But the way we think and the way we move and the way we treat each other is what's fucked up. What is perplexing about black people? We'll sell their soul to have their soul treated like shit than to spend the money on the people that have a soul that is priceless. This shit pisses me off. You ain't kidding. It pisses me off too. Oh, that's my wife. That's my wife, I think. I knew Laboratory Ball was a bullshit nigga with, he never got, can I get my book, please? He never got his brown teeth clean. That's a fact. That's a fact. He never got them teeth clean. He was so worried about buying houses and cars, he should have asked his son some money to get these goddamn teeth clean. Can you, Alonzo, can you give me some money to get these teeth whitened? Can you send me somebody to give me some goddamn braces? Them. Or barbershops. Oh, man. Let me tell you what my barber did. Barbershops around here don't get a pass. Niggas too busy smoking a blunt, drinking Hennessy. That's a fact. Drinking Hennessy and keep you waiting like they doing you a favor. That's a fact. We got to do better, people. I would love to spend my money with my people. That is a fact. Barbers act like you don't have shit to do. Like their time is more important than your time. Let me tell you what my barber did. I go on Friday to get I go in every Friday. This motherfucker knows every Friday he's getting $20 from me. Every Friday I'm at the barbershop. This doctor comes in. Oh, this doctor don't come in every Friday. Because I'm there every Friday. This doctor comes in. And because he's a doctor, he asks me, could I put him in front of you? What? Because he's a fucking doctor? Get the fuck out of here. Edward, what's up? Shorty B, what's up? Stop supporting what? I'm not saying stop supporting black business. I'm not saying that. Because not every black business is bad. That's peas of rice. Oh, they will never run around no goddamn peas of rice. They give you so much goddamn peas of rice, they will short you on them oxtails real quick. They will fill up that goddamn bowl so that you can only put 3 oxtails in that motherfucker. Oh, they know what they're doing. They never run out of peas of rice. Fucking dead every day. Liquor drink. Yes, no doubt. Stalwart says, hi, Marie. Marie, please come visit us in Georgia. Make no drive. Next time I come down there, I'm coming to see you. They'll charge you $20. They'll charge you $20 for all them goddamn peas of rice and 3 oxtails. That's a fact. A doctor, Soldier Boy voice. Yes. So, when I went to the doctor today, I drew up the top 10, and I didn't finish it. So the last 3 or 4 I'm going to do off the top of my head. The top 10 reasons why Caribbeans and black people should never open up a goddamn restaurant. They should never open up a restaurant. Number 10, just because you cook Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner, and the motherfuckers told you it was good, don't mean you need to open up a goddamn restaurant. Those are your family members. They used to, Rob, I'm doing good. I'm feeling a lot better. I went to the doctor today. He said my blood cholesterol's good. Everything's good. My blood pressure's a little high, but we working on that. Just because you cook Thanksgiving dinner, you cook the birthday dinner, you cook the Christmas dinner, and your cousin said that shit's good, don't mean you need to open up a goddamn restaurant. That shit's good to your family member. They're supposed to tell you the shit is good, especially if your ass ain't bring nothing to the goddamn house. You better say it's good. Number 9. Black people, learn how much it costs to run a business. You have to pay for the product, the rent, the electric, the water, the licenses, the permits, the cleaning, the plumbing. All that shit needs to be paid for, black folks. Would you think you're just going to open up a restaurant and we're open, grand opening? We went to a restaurant one time. I told y'all this yesterday. We went to a restaurant one time, black-owned restaurant in Baldwin. It was called Cornbread and Caviar. We went to Cornbread and Caviar for Lula May's birthday party. They ain't turned on a drop of heat. We sitting here in bubble gooses, snorkels, shirlings, eating barbecue chicken. Somebody spilled a goddamn barbecue sauce on their fur. It was so goddamn cold in this restaurant. Top 10 reasons why black folks and Caribbeans should never open up a restaurant. Number 8, the decor. Oh, why do y'all have to paint the walls green and yellow? Why? I understand that's your country, but everyone, listen, get yourself some brown walls, some white walls. Every wall in the building's got to be green and yellow. Okay, 1 or 2 walls green and yellow. Why are all the walls green and yellow? How about because McDonald's is refurbishing their shit, don't mean you go to McDonald's and pull out their old furniture and put it in your raggedy-ass restaurant. Oh, no. Oh, stop that. The fold-up chairs. Oh, man. You ain't supposed to fold up your chairs in no restaurant. Why does every Jamaican restaurant have a picture of Bob Marley? Bob Marley was a singer, and he got high. You don't see black people having pictures of 50 Cent and Michael Jackson in they goddamn restaurant. You don't see white people run around with Celine Dion and Elton John in they goddamn restaurant. Business you lose before you win. A lot of businesses fail. Yes, not understanding what it takes. That's a fact. Chris Stowers, Noel needs to come to Georgia and bid in for one of these high school. Oh man, I talk to my wife about that all the time, Chauncey. I do talk to my wife about that. I don't think we're ready to move south yet, though, because they are down low, key re-up spots. Chauncey Rogers, no, if they can't take me, he is me to the third power. He gave me my first coaching job. Okay, we have a similar persona, but he's worse. I've slowed down some Stowers. I've slowed down. Number 7, customer service. Go to Chick-fil-A. Go to Denny's. Hell, go to McDonald's. You can't be rude. You can't be rude. Caribbeans, I come in a restaurant, you can't suck your teeth for 10 seconds because I walk through the door. Ding dong. You can't do that. What your mom wants? How about, can I please take your order? What your mom wants? What the fuck? Top 10 reasons why black folks and Caribbean folks cannot open up a restaurant. Please, this is so important. Please be on time. Oh my God. Be on time. If you open the restaurant at 6 a.m., you serve breakfast, your restaurant should be open at 6 a.m. You can't open your restaurant at 11 a.m. and talk about you serving breakfast. Damn it, that's lunchtime. 6 a.m., you need to be open for. So that means you need to be there preparing at 4 a.m. You ain't no black people ain't good at getting up in the morning. So just make it lunch and dinner. Lunch and dinner means you open up at noon, and damn it, you need to be there at 10 o'clock preparing. You need to be there dicing up some onions. At 10 a.m., washing some dishes, mopping some floor. That shit should have been done the night before, but okay, whatever. Then close the motherfucker at a decent time. Close that motherfucker at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Don't close that motherfucker at 12 midnight, because guess what? You shouldn't be selling motherfuckers ribs, macaroni and cheese, and collard greens at midnight. That's not midnight food. You shouldn't be doing that shit. Then you can't have WrestleMania night, fight night, bachelor parties, bachelorette parties in your goddamn restaurant. Look, Serenity can't be twerking over the goddamn oxtails. We can't be having this foolishness, black people. Don't do us like that. Listen. You blame this Mark Harding. Mark Harding, you run a legitimate restaurant. I'm not talking about all black folks. I'm talking about black folks that operate like Lavar Ball. Black folks that operate like Lavar Ball. They getting this work today. I went to the Jamaican restaurant the other day, and a lady, and I asked for some oxtails, and she looked at me like I had two heads. She said, "Your mom was ill last week. Your mom was ill last week. Your mom know I keep the blood clot oxtail right there, and there's no oxtail right there. So if there's no oxtail right there, your mom know there's no oxtail in the building style." Oxtail's on the menu. That's called false advertising. Let me read for a second. Let me catch up. Chauncey Rogers, the funniest thing I've ever heard him say, who taught you to hit? Who taught you to hit? Square your body up and hit your half a fag. To this day, I've never heard or seen anything funnier. This kid was talking 6'1", 300-something pounds. Oh, man. Hold up. I know a couple of Jamaican spots in Harlem that be open at midnight. You should not be listen, black people. You should not be buying jerk chicken at midnight. I'm sorry. Go to White Castle. Chauncey Rogers, what does that have for fact? You killing me, coach. LOL. Maria dying in the background. Oxtail's overrated. Okay, whatever. They need to be in the building. Number 5. You can't have a guest DJ in the restaurant. You can't have Funk Flex cutting up records in the goddamn restaurant. I gotta scream out my order. Can I get some fried chicken, some macaroni and cheese, and corn on the cob? Because I gotta scream over the goddamn music. He burned up all the electricity. Y'all don't want to turn the electric on in the first place. Y'all be in there preparing food in the dark because y'all don't want to turn on the goddamn electricity. Oh, that's another bill. Turn the electricity off. Top 10 reasons black folks and Caribbean folks should never open a restaurant. And we ain't even discussed a Haitian restaurant. Whoa. Haitian restaurant is next level. You talk about some wild shit. I told you, I walked to the Haitian restaurant, and she looked at me and decided how many pieces of chicken she was going to give me based on my size. Me and my daughter ordered the same thing. I got 2 pieces of chicken, she got 1 piece of chicken. Why she got 1 piece of chicken? Because she's smaller. What? Now, I'll tell you what these soul food, Haitian restaurants, Jamaican restaurants, I'll tell you what they make good. Oh, that goddamn lemonade and iced tea. Oh, that shit be so goddamn sweet. Oh, that shit be good to motherfucker. You want some good juice? You go get some goddamn juice. You don't get no food from no Haitian restaurant. They don't even take the eyes out the goddamn fish. Your fish comes looking at you and shit. My wife brought some fish home one day and it was smiling and looking at us. What the fuck? Why does fish got a smile on his face? My daughter got sick. She had some sauce at a homemade, at a Home Depot bucket. My baby come home sick. Haitians another one. Haitians want to load you up on rice. Rice. We eat rice like we starring on Survivor. The fuck? Don't go to a Haitian funeral. Oh, Chris, I did that too. Chris Stowers, I did that too. Please don't tell me. I can tell you about some Haitian funerals, bruh. We went to a Haitian funeral. I was in there trying to be a gentleman. So I said, let the ladies sit down. My mother-in-law waved her finger. She don't speak too much English. She waved her finger and told me, sit down. Sit your ass down. All of a sudden, everybody was talking, and everybody jumped up and said, everybody jumped up and said, and I'm sitting down. I said, oh, I might as well get up. So I said to my wife, what the hell is going on? Oh, they saying a prayer. So when everybody got up the next time, I sung Amazing Grace. Fuck it, I might as well join in. Need to check a couple of Cuchi Frito Spanish spots. Also, you talking attitudes. Yes! Don't go to a Haitian funeral. I think the type of restaurants and service goes hand in hand with the neighborhood. See Edward Santos? That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Why can't the hood have a restaurant of quality? Why can't the hood have a restaurant that believes in customer satisfaction? That's some bullshit. That's the problem right there. That's why I said it. I remember this story, bro, you had me dying. Them shits is no joke. They try to jump in the casket. Oh yeah, they do that shit down south too. For those who do not know, Mr. Noel Epps, he's been like this funny since we were kids in 6th grade. I lied to you not. This man is hilarious. Jerry Simmons, what's up, baby? Top 10 reasons why Caribbeans and black folks should not open restaurants. Number 4, hire enough staff. Hire enough staff. If there's one motherfucker, listen, you can't be the cook, the cashier, the cleaner, the water boy, the waiter, the delivery boy, the security guy, the maintenance guy, the plumber, the marketer, the server, the truck loader, and the truck unloader. You can't do that. You need to hire people. You can't cook, serve people, take their order, take the money. You can't do that. Black folks, you run a restaurant, hire people. God damn. Number three reason why black folks can't open up a restaurant and Caribbean folks can't open up a restaurant. Listen, Compare Foods, ShopRite, Aldi's, King Cullen, that is not your food warehouse. You don't go there to re-up on food. Oh, somebody run around the corner and get a can of string beans. We ran out of string beans. Somebody go to Compare Food and get a pound of whiting. No, that's not how you get your food. You need to have a motherfucker deliver their shit to you in a refrigerated truck. If your restaurant got a Restaurant Depot card pasted up in the goddamn cash, run! They got a BJ's card, a Costco card. Run! Their food's supposed to be delivered. You still are one funny dude. Most of the staff is on the run. Yes, that's true. Most of the staff is on the run from ICE, and most of them are staff or relatives. That's a fact. And wear hairnets. And yeah, that's my next one. Number two, you can't be in there with a wig, braids, a closure, a lace front, and no hairnet. Just all types of phony hair just falling in my food. You can't do that. What is wrong with us? You need to get a wig with a fishnet stocking already over that motherfucker. Please, people, please. You can't be stylish and cooking. You can't be in there with high heel shoes cooking. You can't be in there with chicletas cooking. You can't be in there with a weave, wig, lace front, closure, cooking, extensions, cooking. Go to Red Lobster. Then go to the spot in the middle of the projects like Kennedy. I'd rather go pick my food, to be honest. And last but not least, the number one reason why black folks and Caribbean folks cannot, you can't tell me how you don't have a certain product. Black folks, don't tell me you ain't got no fried chicken. Black folks, don't tell me you ain't got no macaroni and cheese. Listen, okay, you ain't got no potato salad today. Okay, I get it. But don't tell me you ain't got no macaroni and goddamn cheese. Caribbean folks, I ain't got no oxtails. We ain't got no jerk chicken. What? Jerk chicken? You ain't got it. Haitian restaurant, we ain't got no griot. What? How you ain't got no griot? Could you imagine going to the pizza restaurant? Oh yeah, we ain't got no Sicilian slices today. What? McDonald's, yeah, we only got 8 nuggets available. What? Burger King, you can't have it your way. What? White Castle, we only got big burgers today. What? Only black folks at black-owned restaurants. Only bunch. Lavar Ball ain't shit. Lavar Ball is a disappointment to his family and to the black community. If your chef is in a black restaurant and he got a do-rag on, that motherfucker can cook. I'm telling you right now, that son of a bitch can cook. If you got a black chef and he got a do-rag on, That son of a bitch can cook, let me tell you. If your goddamn chef is running around there with waves and shit and a Yankee cap, run. That motherfucker can't cook. Any one of them old school stocking caps, yes. Oh, he got an old school stocking cap on his ass can cook. They've been having 19-inch 4K watching soccer in January. Who the fuck is playing soccer? Oh, don't get me started, Stowers. Shit, there's not enough pantyhose to make a wave cap. Red Rooster, bro. Wipe the sweat from the falling weave. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. If your cook ain't got a towel hanging over his shoulder that he just uses for sweat, run. That motherfucker could cook. He got a towel hanging over his shoulder, that son of a bitch could cook. And you can't say nothing bad about the national team, no matter how bad they suck. That's a fact. Does shaving that food that they say don't have for their family or take it home? Oh, that's the other thing. That's the other thing. Oh, yeah. Black-owned restaurants, they are cooking dinner at the restaurant. Their babies eat, they get shit delivered to them. Oh, another thing black folks can't do, that goes with the hours. You can't close the restaurant at 3 o'clock. Talk about you got to pick your baby up from school. So here I come at 3:01. Now the restaurant closed. You got to sign, be back in an hour. Oh, no, that's some bullshit. Lavar went too far. He was shaking things up, but he went too far. That's a fact. Then take a walk through St. Nick and go to Kennedy's. That's the reason why I don't go to Kennedy's, because Kennedy's ain't shit either. That's James, towel on his shoulder. And James' ass can cook. James, stay with a towel over his shoulder. Lavar Ball, people. Come on. Black people, you brought the dream. You brought the dream. And we always buy the dream. We have to do better. We have to do better, black people. We have to. It's not hate. It's real shit. It's not hate. I did an hour and a half on Lonzo and LeVar Ball. Now we need to talk about the Duke game. Duke in Central Florida. Again, people watch basketball and they watch football and they don't understand strategy. And they don't understand things. And every time things go wrong, they want to blame the coach. Well, let me tell you, the coach wasn't the problem in this game. The problem was the athletes. They got a minute left in the game, throw the alley-oop, throw the lob, and they miss it. That would have put them up by 6 points. It would have put them up by 6 points with a minute left in the game. Against a Duke team that doesn't shoot the three well. They're not great at shooting the three. They would have been up 6. So what happens? He misses the dunk. They get the ball. They go down, and ironically, they shoot a 3, and they make it. That's a 5-point swing. So instead of being a 3-point game, it's a 1-point game. Why don't we understand that, people? That's where the game was lost. So UCF still has another chance. They still have another chance. Zion gets the ball in the wing. The last thing I'm going to do is dare Zion to go to the basket. I'm going to let Zion shoot a 3-point jump shot. Because, again, he's not the greatest 3-point shooter. They're up 3. Dare him to make the 3. Instead, they allow him to attack the basket. They don't foul him before. They all know Taco got 4 fouls. And Zion does the smart thing. Zion jumps into his chest. Zion initiates contact. He jumps into his chest, draws a foul, and makes them 2-point basket. And 1. So now they're still down 1 point with Zion Williamson at the free throw line, and Taco had just fouled out. Still up 1 point. So now what happens? Zion Williamson misses the free throw. How does Duke get a chance to rebound? How does Duke get a rebound? The whole Central Florida team should be boxing out. Are you kidding? How do you blame this on Taco at all? Taco played his heart out. He did exactly what he said he was going to do. Yeah, you are getting no dunks today, Zion Williamson. You're getting no dunks. Listen to me, bro. You're getting no dunks. And what's the name? Gets a rebound? How the hell did he get a rebound? The whole Central Florida team should be boxing out. He not only gets a rebound, he puts it back to go up 1 point. That's where the game was lost. The game was lost because they didn't box out, and the game was lost because they missed the alley-oop. Don't tell me about Taco. Taco played his ass off. He's 7'6". He's 7'6". He doesn't have the greatest agility. Taco played his ass off. Don't tell me about the coach, because the coach ain't boxing people out. The coach ain't missing the lob. Don't tell me, oh, the coach should have told them they should play defense. You don't think that they know they should play defense? The coach got to tell them you should play defense. There's 50 seconds left. You guys got to play defense. That's a waste of goddamn breath. They already know that. Now, the one thing you can blame Taco for, if you want to blame Taco for anything, Taco could have fouled him extra hard so he couldn't get the shot up. Taco could have did that. But at the same time, you got these sensitive NCAA referees, and guess what? Who's to say they wouldn't have hit him with an intentional or a tech? Now the game is lost. And this is coming from people who do basketball. Zion's strong as hell. That's a fact. Zion is a goddamn horse. Hold on, let me go back. Nothing more efficient than a Chinese restaurant cashier be 7 years old. You know that's right. Will ring the bell and bilingual. She'll be like, what's your order? What's your order? Hold on a second. What's your order? Hit the shit up with a small gray calculator with all types of grease and flour all over that motherfucker. You are 100% right about that. And Simon's telling you 10 minutes while handing you the correct change. All that is 100% right.
I have ordered food for my whole office.
Huh?
I have ordered food for my whole office.
At a Chinese restaurant?
Chinese restaurant, the shit is ready in 15 minutes.
Ready in 15 minutes. And there'll be 15 motherfuckers in there, and the aisle be 2 feet wide. You talk about efficiency. Black folks, you want to know how to run a restaurant? Go to a Chinese restaurant. Go to a Chinese restaurant. They got a motherfucker making ribs and french fries. Ribs, french fries, and chicken. They got a motherfucker making rice. They got a motherfucker making stir fry. They got a motherfucker in the back killing them goddamn cats. They got a motherfucker in the downstairs in the refrigerator, humping all that shit up and down these stairs. They got a little baby over there playing on the iPad. They got and all that shit be ready. They got a motherfucker over there washing the dishes. I'm telling you, you go to a Chinese restaurant, shit be ran right. And the motherfucker's smart as hell. Free soda. Free soda. Free egg roll. Thank you for your. And they motherfuckers say 10 minutes. They are handing you their order at 9:59. Now the one thing about them Chinese motherfuckers, they are stingy with that damn duck sauce. Oh, 7 duck sauce. What you need 7 duck sauce for? No, motherfucker, just give me the goddamn duck sauce. I don't need to explain that to you. They'll give you 1,000 of them hot mustards. All that hot mustard, they'll give that shit away. All that soy sauce, they'll give that shit away. That goddamn duck sauce, that shit is like gold to their ass. Them bricks on the free throw. Yes, he sure did. Bricks the free throw. Zion strong as hell. That's a fact. Bricks the free. They shot a brick. Zion looked like a bully from Class Act. Zion's the real deal, boy. And the fluke player hooked up the UCF player in the lane, and the refs didn't call it. Listen, that's just going to happen. That's just going to happen. There was bad calls going both ways. Even the foul on Zion, I don't think that was a foul. The foul on Taco. Was he in the half circle? If he's in the half circle, that's a foul. But I don't think he's in a foul. Lloyd Jones, what's up? There's angels that shows it. Also, you can't allow the refs to dictate the outcome of the game. That's a fact. Bolo. Even Dawkins called a timeout to let the refs review the play. It wasn't Dawkins' fault, people. It wasn't Dawkins' fault. The game done changed. That's a fact. Chinese people be adding wrong fast as hell. Check them numbers, though. Listen, Rob McCoy. I'd never argue with a Chinese man about the price. Especially about math. Okay, them motherfuckers be knowing math since they were 2. My black dumbass who failed math every goddamn year is damn sure gonna not argue about the motherfucker who made the calculator. He made the calculator. I'm not arguing with him. Fuck it, I just paid extra $4. Stowers, I'm in real tears right now. Morant will be a better pro initially, but Zion should be greater in the long run. Once his losers, Zion. I took a good look at Zion. Zion is not fat. Zion is not fat. I'm expecting him to be fat. He's not fat. This is who he naturally is. I think Morant will be better because he's better skilled in the beginning. So I agree with you. He has a great jump shot, sees the floor well. Yeah, he's better skilled. But Zion is going to be that dude in the long run. Cats, the Cats. Duck sauce, 25 cents a pop. Not New York. We ain't reached that price yet. Plus, y'all got to realize the Chinese store is the hood dinner and the hood lunch. 5 wings, French fries, $5. That's the drug dealer special. You can eat that shit for lunch and dinner. You can spend $10 and have lunch and dinner in a Chinese restaurant. $10. Eat good, Chinese restaurant. Yeah, they be tight with that duck sauce. Oh, man. Oh, they fight you with that suck. They act like they giving you their firstborn with that duck sauce. I always go in there and ask for 7 duck sauce all the time. 7 duck sauce. This is what the other thing they try to do. I said, let me get a beef and broccoli with pork fried rice and give me 7 duck sauce. So this is what they try to do. They try to throw 5 in that motherfucker like you ain't looking. So you got to go dig in the bottom. You got to pull the whole dish out. You got to pull the whole shit out the bag. Pull out all your pork fried rice. Pull out all the beef and broccoli. Pull out your drink. And then, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 duck sauce. Heifer, I asked for 7. I need 2 more duck sauce. Why 7? Why 7? Because I figured out exactly what I need to have my food right. 10 is too much, 8 is too much, 9 is too much. 7 duck sauces are perfect. Chinese people speak fluent Dominican Spanish uptown. Let me tell you something. On Bell Boulevard in Queens, in Bayside, Queens, on Bell Boulevard, there is a Chinese family. They run a goddamn taco restaurant. They sure do. They run a taco restaurant. And know what's funny? Just like they real stingy on that duck sauce, them motherfuckers are stingy on that goddamn sour cream. Heifer, give me some sour cream. Why I be fighting with you over the sour cream? Hold up, they give you 2 with an egg roll. Oh, no. They give me what I ask for. Officially, I'm done with y'all. Listen, they give me what I asked for. I wish they would put 2 duck sauces in my shit. And I order egg roll. I want 3 duck sauces. 1 egg roll, 3 duck sauces. And I don't want to argue with you about it either. Just put the shit in the bag. Don't you have duck sauce packets? Hell yeah, we got duck sauce packets. Hell yeah. But I have kids and shit. Well, I want 7 just for me. I want 7 just for me. I don't want to share nothing about duck sauces with Shelby and Nolan, or Dante for that matter. Mei Ling used to give you 3 wings for $1. I'm trying to tell y'all. 3 wings for $1 and dollar fries in the square container for $5. Yes. Now, here's the other thing. You go into certain Chinese restaurants and you ask for extra ketchup. That ketchup's like duck sauce too. So now what I used to do, I'll go in there and say, give me the bottle. Give me the bottle. Because you ask them to squirt ketchup on your shit, it'd be a drop of goddamn ketchup on your shit. Give me the bottle. So I can squirt my own ketchup on this motherfucker. They will argue with you. They will argue with you. They will argue with you. Like, black folks act like they ain't supposed to have chicken. Like, oh, the restaurant closes at 8 o'clock, so you came at 7. Yeah, we just ran out of chicken. What? That's right, pour what you need. I asked for the bottle. And then they put them on, they give you a gazillion fortune cookies. Them little nasty motherfuckers. A dumbass message in them too. Oh, you will be happy today. I hope so, shit. Give you 1,000 of them goddamn cookies. They ain't putting no Oreos in that bitch. They gonna put a piece of dough folded up in the motherfucking bag. Turn the fries upside down. Yo, let me tell you something. There is nothing better than the Chinese food French fries. Oh, let me tell you. Because let me tell you what's in the grease. You got egg rolls in the grease. You got shrimp rolls in the grease. You got pork rolls in the grease. You got chicken in the grease. You got ribs in the grease. And all that flavor be right on them goddamn French fries. Now, you got some real bad Chinese food restaurants that's giving you these little skinny ass French fries. Stop fucking with them immediately. If you don't go get them thick ass French fries, that's the Chinese restaurant you should be in. Now the Chinese man getting smart. They fucking up the game. Now it used to be 5 wings. It used to be 5 wings and some French fries for $5. Now them bitches is giving you 4 wings. 4 goddamn wings. I saw a Chinese restaurant in Florida. They gave you some wingettes. I'm like, what? Some buffalo wings. Gave you 4 buffalo wings. No, we're not doing that. New York is wild. Yes, New York is wild. If you ever buy a sweet tea with the lemon from the Chinese spot, you smoke too much weed. Who needs a big plastic bucket of tea? That's a fact. Hey, how they got big ass boxes of chicken on standby. Yes, that's how they sell chicken. Chicken comes in big ass boxes, yes. That's how you want your chicken. You don't want the Chinese man coming with a king color bag with some packets of chicken. You don't want that. You don't want that. You want a big ass box with ice in it. I think it's 50 pounds of chicken. That's what you want. Never seen a Chinese food commercial. It's hilarious. Yes! Yes, you will never see a Chinese food commercial. P.F. Chang's don't even have a goddamn commercial. I saw LL Dent's commercial. I see a soul food commercial. And they be bad too. Shit, look like somebody filmed that bitch with his iPhone. Look like my son filmed it with his iPhone, and he was dizzy while he was doing it. Everything in the grease. That's a fact. They using crinkle cut fries. You damn right. Not the McDonald's fries or string fries. Crinkle cut fries. Show me a Chinese spot with steak fries. No, I'll show you one with those little skinny ass fries. Wow, never seen a commercial and they eating. Fact. So what have we learned today? We have learned LaVar Ball ain't shit. LaVar Ball has ruined his family. Stop saying LaVar Ball is a successful black parent because LaVar Ball, one of his kids, is a dropout that he created. He created one of his sons to be a dropout. Stop saying LaVar Ball cares about the black community. He don't care about the black community because that motherfucker made a $500 shoe and he knows that black folks shouldn't be worried about no $500 shoes. Stop saying LaVar Ball didn't spend his baby's money. LaVar Ball spent his baby money and bought his own goddamn house. Now, if your baby wants to give you money, that's something different. If your baby want to go buy a house, that's something different. Why ain't asking his baby to fix them teeth? Why ain't say, Lonzo, please get me a dentist so I get this gook off my teeth and straighten these motherfuckers up? Lonzo Ball don't care about the black community. He does not care. He didn't care about his wife, who's sick. He put a thug, thief around his child. I don't mind a thug, because your child needs to see some thugs every now and then. But he put a thief around his child. And the man committed mail fraud, stole $4 million for somebody else. He served time in jail for stealing $4 million. So why would you put him around your son so he can steal $1.5 million from your child? Harold Reichelt, what's good, my guy? LaVar Ball ain't shit. We also learned today that black folks and Caribbean folks don't open no goddamn restaurant if you don't know how to open up a restaurant. Just because your ass can cook on Thanksgiving don't mean open a restaurant. I gave you 10 reasons why. Also, we learned that Johnny Dawkins, what's the problem in that Central Florida game? The Central Florida players, Mr. Alley-oop, didn't foul, what's the name? What's that boy name? Zion Williamson. Didn't foul him hard enough, and they damn sure didn't box out. So guess what? They deserve to lose that game. Those are the things that we learned today. So, Harold Reichelt, what's up, Papa? Later on this week, I will recap the top 10 reasons why again. We also learned the most efficient restaurants in the world are Chinese restaurants. Black folks, you want to know how to run a restaurant? Look at some Chinese people. Stop calling them Chinese, Asian people. The black community is still buying $300 shoes. Why? Buying $300 shoes, not only they buy $300 shoes, they live in somebody's goddamn basement with some Jordans on. They live in a goddamn basement with a Benz outside. Our priorities are screwed up. And you want to talk about LaVar Ball? We should be like LaVar Ball. He's a boss. You got 4 disabled cars in the yard. Fuck. See you guys later on this week. Peace.